All right, it is Monday, January 6th. I'm at work. I told y'all I had a new job, and if you hadn't already guessed or already knew, I am a bus driver now. So I'm gonna run the route. The kids don't come back to school for 2 more days, today and tomorrow. But this is a new route I'm doing, so they're letting me run it today just to get used to it. So I'll show you a little bit about the bus here in a minute. This is mine right here. I've never driven this specific bus before. So this is my new bus. So I'm gonna check it out. All right, so I'm gonna do a pre-trip of the bus, and I'll show this in more detail one of these days. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with an air brakes test, make sure the air brakes are working, and then a few other things on the inside, and I'll go around the outside and pre-trip before I go. Okay, it is Wednesday, and I just finished my morning route. First time, and I'd say it went very smooth, thankfully. So we'll see what this afternoon brings, hopefully the same. So it is Friday morning, yay! Thankfully we didn't have snow and ice the last couple days, a lot of rain, freezing rain. But when the temperature gets down to 35 in the morning, the shop comes out and starts all the buses for us, so it'll be warm when we get here, so that's nice. I'm just doing my pre-trip, and then I'll head out for, the last couple days went pretty smoothly, thankfully. So let me finish up the pre-trip and I'll head out. Okay, it is Friday, the end of the day. Just did my last run for the week. I already swept out my bus, so I'm just going to do a post-trip inspection, and then I am going to do a little bit of paperwork, go clock out, and go home, and I've got some soup waiting on me. And then tomorrow, I'm looking forward to Christmas. We're having our Christmas tomorrow. So for the first week back and on a different new route, my own route, it went very well.
Uncle Paul, I want cars.
You want cars? You want a car? Okay, let me get one for you. Can you sing your ABCs?
No. A, B, D, D, E, B, C, D,
There's no P.
Look.
That's good. Good job.
Rolling, oh, rolling, little pen. Yay!
Yay!
Now your turn.
My turn. It is still Saturday morning. Merry Christmas, everybody. It is our Christmas, as I said, so we're going to be heading over pretty soon. It's pushing 11 o'clock. We're going to have our Christmas. We're going to my nephew Matt and his wife Macy's house, not too far away. And they just had a baby just several months back. So I'm now, once again, a great uncle. I have a great niece. So I have 2 great nieces and 2 great nephews. So then my other nephew, Ethan, he's already here at the house. And then Reagan will be coming up. He lives down near the coast, the Gulf of America, the Gulf of Mexico. And so he loves to fish, so he's got a lot of fish. He's bringing fish. We're going to have fish fry for our Christmas dinner today, so, and opening gifts and all that. So anyway, looking forward to that. So let me explain just a little bit about my new job. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that I've been working for several years as an educational aide at our smallest high school here in our district, and our little school was connected to one of the other high schools. As far as if our school didn't offer the classes or sports in particular at the time, then they could take them at the other high school, but they were still our students. And so my job was connected with that. And when I got hired, I already knew that we were going to a standalone school at that smaller school. We were going to sever from that other high school. So by the time all that was done, then I wouldn't have my educational aid job. So when it came, I was expecting it, and I wondered, well, should I become an educational aide at one of the other schools in the district? And I had some opportunities, but I decided that's not what I wanted to do, because it was going to be different than what I was doing at my school. So, and plus it doesn't make much money at all, not much at all. So I wanted to stay in the district, and so I thought, you know what, they're always needing bus drivers. I'm going to become a bus driver. So they make more money, and also there's a lot of opportunities for overtime. So I went ahead and applied in the summer, went through my training. After school started, really, is when I really started my training, finally took all my tests and everything, got my CDL. And so it was real stressful there at the beginning, just because it was new. There was a lot of different things you have to do, because you don't have your own bus route or anything. So you're thrown into something different every single day, driving smaller vehicles that I could drive. And it was just, I didn't like it, but I knew that would pass, So eventually, when I got settled into my a regular route, toward the last half of last semester, I got used to that route, and so it was a lot better. I enjoyed it. I was filling in for a driver that was on maternity leave, so I liked that route. But she was coming back here in January, the beginning of this semester. She did. And so we did it. There's a bidding process for new routes that come up, or different routes. People retire, quit, or just want to change routes. It all goes by seniority. And so in December, I got one, and I like it. So it's my route to keep, my route to give up if I ever want to. But I was able to prep well ahead of time in various ways, got a lot of information for the route. So I'm already real comfortable with it, and I like it. So anyway, so that's what I plan on doing as far as I can see in the future. I have no changes right now, but in mind, I think it's going to work out just fine.
Sideways. Ethan, turn that way. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Do another one. Wait, you better do it. One more.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. This is one of the gifts that I got yesterday at our Christmas. We had a great time, and you might have been able to tell from that last picture I just put up. Yesterday I was sitting out on the front porch, and I was talking before we got together for our Christmas, how Matt and Macy a few months back had a baby girl. So now I have 2 great nieces and 2 great nephews. Well, we found out yesterday that I'm going to have another great niece or nephew. So I'm going to have 5. Reagan and Carly are pregnant. So that was wonderful news. Okay, guys, I am going to go get on the scale. Okay, so this week I lost 5.2 pounds, giving me a grand total since January 1st of 15.2 pounds. So, guys, it's been a great week. I'm looking forward to this week. I hope you are too. And Lord willing, I will see you next Sunday. Let's have a great week.